new study of lymph node metastasis in breast cancer, a new logo for the CAP Foundation, and pathologists win a legislative victory in Connecticut. These stories and more coming up next. This is Path News Network Daily Edition from the College of American Pathologists. I'm Nick Lonnie. It's Tuesday, March 17th. A new study in the American Journal of Pathology combines single-cell RNA sequencing and single-cell spatial mapping to shed new light on how breast cancer spreads to lymph nodes. Researchers discovered a new type of early disseminated cancer cell, or EDC, that enhances tumor cell survival and suppresses immune responses through interactions with other cells in the microenvironment. The study's authors said future research will explore whether specific drugs could target these EDCs. That could slow breast cancer metastasis, a critical factor in improving prognoses for breast cancer patients. The CAP Foundation unveiled a new logo Friday featuring a heart-shaped globe. The heart represents care and compassion. The globe represents the worldwide connections created through pathology. Together, they express the Foundation's purpose, connecting communities around the globe through pathology and expanding access to high-quality diagnostics, education, and training. For more than 50 years, the CAP Foundation, an independent organization funded by tax-deductible contributions, has granted millions of dollars for pathology education, research, training, and travel grants. Check out the new logo and learn more about the Foundation's work at foundation.cap.org. The Connecticut Society of Pathologists and the CAP advocated for and won an amendment to state legislation meant to regulate direct-to-consumer genetic testing companies. The original bill, as introduced, would have given consumers property rights to genetic data they provide to a company that collects, uses, or analyzes it. At a hearing, Dr. Christine Minorovich, former president of the Connecticut Society of Pathologists, explained to lawmakers why this is problematic.
Without clarification, the bill could inadvertently apply to physician-supervised testing, creating conflicts with federal CLIA regulations and disrupting essential diagnostic testing in Connecticut. We urge the committee to amend the definition to explicitly exclude testing that is ordered, performed, or supervised by a physician or authorized provider and subject to CLIA. This ensures that medically necessary testing continues uninterrupted, protecting patient care.
Last week, legislators amended the bill to clarify that it doesn't apply to anyone licensed by the state to provide healthcare services that orders genetic testing for a medical purpose. And finally, the CAP announced this week that the keynote speaker at next month's House of Delegates session in Washington, D.C. will be Amy Walter, publisher and editor-in-chief of the Cook Political Report and one of America's most esteemed political journalists. For more than 25 years, Walter has built a reputation for accuracy, objectivity, and insightful reporting and analysis on politics and elections. A former political director of ABC News, Walter is a regular contributor to the PBS NewsHour, NBC's Meet the Press, and CNN's Inside Politics, in addition to running the highly respected Cook Political Report. We look forward to hearing her perspective on the current state of American politics and what it means for the future of healthcare. And that's it for us today. For more information on today's stories, please see the show notes and check your inbox for more news like this in the CAP's advocacy newsletter every Tuesday and our weekly edition newsletter on Thursdays. We'll be back Wednesday at 5 a.m. Eastern for another episode of the Daily Edition. I'm Nick Lonnie. Have a wonderful day.